It is the day before school starts, so I have a lot to do. Good morning, teacher friends. Welcome to Sutton Teacher Secondary. I am Miss Sutton, but you can call me Marquita. Welcome. I'm excited you're here. It is the day before school starts, so I have a lot to do, but this is the fun stuff. I've got all the decorations left, like it's just the little details and the decorations that are gonna be fun. I've got some exciting stuff to show you and I am ready. But first, I've gotta head off to a PD. And then after a couple hours, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna have all of this wonderful time to work in my classroom. So you will be able to join and see some of the cool things that I'm doing in here. Hey y'all, so I'm back. It is much later in the day. I had to take some time to really clean up around here. I know it doesn't look finally clean, but it was much worse. So I am happy that I took some time to do that. Finished PD. Now I just have a few things left to do on the computer, but that will happen later today. So yeah, I only got a few things left to finish. I'm excited about that because I don't put too much stuff on the walls because like I said before, student work gets on the walls. As I start teaching, I decide kind of what anchor charts need to be put because every year things change, different group of students, different set of needs. So those kind of things adjust as I go, but my pictures, I need to put those up. I'm gonna work on here and I'm gonna work on putting my Farmhouse Boho stuff out. It's so cute, y'all, and you're gonna love it. So stay and make sure you watch that. So yeah, come on, let's work. So I'm gonna put all of my pictures up. I have no rhyme or reason to how these pictures are getting put up. It's literally just what pictures I like and pictures that make me happy and are also appropriate for my students to see. And then I just put them up kind of all over the place. Well, not all over the place, y'all. I'm talking about here. Like they're not gonna be neat. I kind of like them to be kind of collage style. So we'll see how it goes. So my collage picture area is done. I'm not going to pull you up close because I don't know if everybody on these pictures wants to be seen on the YouTube. But I strongly suggest that if you do not have a picture wall, that you get one. One, it gives kids insight into who you are. Two, if you've ever done like graduation at your school or had any of those things, it's a cool way to show the kids like you've been here for a while and you know some of the other kids. You may have taught their brother, you never know. Also, I think it's just a nice way for them to see kind of like, especially if you're a teacher of color, the life of a person of color that is not them or their immediate family, right? Like not all families travel, not all families go different places or do certain things or have a career or have gone to college and all those kind of things. So when you have pictures of your life, they get to see that. And instead of having assumptions about who you are, they get to see it. So as you can see, I just hung up my welcome sign. It looks so cute. Doesn't it look super cute? So I got this from a Etsy shop called A Magical World. And this Etsy shop is great. The package for the Farmhouse Boho package has like tons and tons of stuff. So there's like the welcome sign, there's the table numbers. If you're elementary, there's the calendar, there's letters, all kinds of stuff. Really great and a really great price. Also, she has a TPT shop, Teachers Pay Teachers. So check it out if you like it. I'm going to be linking it down below. I'm also going to have a discount code. What? So if you click on the code, you can get a discount on all this wonderful stuff. And I've got more that I'm going to be doing, right? I've got my table numbers because of COVID, we have to number all of our tables so that we have ways of doing contact tracing, and we have to be really strict with our seating charts and all that great stuff. But I have, like, she also has a editable Google Slides template if you're really in love with the farmhouse theme, so you can make different signs that you need, like the ones I made from my classes. What? And then there's also the months, right? So like my information station, I've got to put the month so that I know what's happening, so the students know what the flyers and everything are for what month or whatnot. So all this great stuff, I love it. You should check it out. And you're gonna see me as I put all this stuff up. Oh, so the welcome sign, I did it off camera because I kind of hurt myself as I was making the sign. But I used twine that I got from the Dollar Tree, so like a $1 roll of twine, just like a thin one, and then I printed all of these, laminated them because I really love them, so I want to keep them. And then I stapled them on the twine, which is how I hurt myself. At first I punched holes and I was trying to do it that way, but it was taking too long, so we stapled it because it's not going to stay forever. It's just for now, because this is their like grab and go station where we got like sanitizer and pencils and paper, and where they pick up papers and all that good stuff. But yes, I'm loving it. And let's go put on these table numbers and finish up. So I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can see it back there, but I'm using a little bit of hot glue, but it's okay. I figured hot glue would be best because I laminated them, right? Because I didn't want anybody writing on them or anything like that. And I don't like it when the tape is over them, because the kids eventually pick and pick and pick and pick until they lift them up, or if they get wet, that kind of thing. So I was trying to figure out how I could get them down there. And I like hot glue because I feel like when you peel off hot glue off of a hard surface, it's just that little, you know, the little whatever part at the bottom. It's not like it's, or like a little bit of glue that you have to peel up. It's not too messy or anything too damaging, I hope. For the table numbers, these are on all the tables. There's also different shapes of these, or different styles. I'm telling you, the bundle has everything in it. So these table numbers worked out perfectly. Look at that. They're so beautiful. And they go well with, don't mind these books, but they go well with all of these quotes that I have. I put these quotes in frames from the Dollar Tree. So I printed these quotes and then I put them in frames from the Dollar Tree. That package from A Magical World has quotes. You can print them and then put them in frames, and then they look like artwork and they look really chic. And then look, so my information station, I've got my month, because every month I like to change it. I also have one for each season, because I'm gonna do like a college board. I'll show you that later. My thing keeps flipping up. Okay, so absolute last thing that needs to happen today, I need to put my new quote. Because if you remember, I had a quote by my desk. I changed that to my questions about readers, which is like an anchor chart situation. So now I have a new quote. And my quote is simple this year because I wanted something big that they could always see. So it's going to say, today a reader, tomorrow a leader. I had to recut this on my Cricut twice because I kept making it the wrong size. So now I think I got it. And if I don't, I'm going to cry, y'all. Not really, but maybe really. And then normally I was going to try using the trick that a lot of teachers use where they line up the letters, put the painter's tape on it, and then just stick it up there so it's even. I cannot do that because these letters are not laminated, because they were too big to go through the laminator, and I didn't want to laminate them. You pay to get them laminated, pay for the spray to make them not shiny, and it would have been too much. So I kept them without lamination. It's okay, because I have it saved on my Cricut machine, so if once it gets dull after a couple of years, I can just recut it. So I'm gonna try that now. It's not perfectly even. I'm going to fix it. I can see where like the A and the Y are not perfect, but I'm eyeballing it pretty good. So y'all, this is how it turned out. I think it turned out pretty good. And I think it's pretty even for doing it, for just eyeballing it, because I wasn't able to, you know, use the little tape method. But I am so excited. I think it is the greatest thing to look at every morning. And it is so much better than the old quote I had. And I'll put a picture of the old quote just so you can see. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the old quote, but I love the way this looks. So, and I wanted something simple this year. That was my goal when I said I was gonna change it. So, and also I hung up my boho things and I have the rest of them. So on the boards here, I put the agenda, the objective, all that kind of stuff. And I have more Farmhouse Boho things that need to go there. I can't find my tape. So I need to find my tape and then I will insert a picture of how wonderful it is. Remember, check out A Magical Place. Check out all the wonderful stuff they have. Etsy shop and TPT shop. Both of them have really great printouts and the bundles are really huge for a good price. And remember, down in the description, there is a discount code, so make sure you check it out. Also, if you haven't subscribed, hello, subscribe, because you know we have fun here, teacher friend. You know we're gonna have a good time. You don't wanna miss out. I've got more videos coming. I'm gonna walk you through my procedures in my classroom, so if you're a new teacher and you want a procedures video, also I've got a expectations and rules video. I'm gonna tell you my secrets. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. And as always, remember, you are amazing. Okay, bye.